Sweden is a Scandinavian nation with thousands of coastal islands and inland lakes, along with vast boreal forests and glaciated mountains. Principal cities are eastern capital Stockholm, southern western Gothenburg, Malmo are all in coastal area. Capital of Sweden is Stockholm. Official language is Swedish. Population is around 1.06 crores. Sweden borders with Norway to the west and north and Finland to the east. Sweden is the largest Nordic country by both area and population and is the fifth largest country in Europe. There are some interesting facts about Sweden. Sweden's mastery of pop music, Sweden's gorgeous green spaces, Swedish art in the Stockholm metro stations, Swedish design, Swedish coffee and food culture, Swedish ice hotel, the hip district of Södermalm, Swedish royalty. Sweden offers a blend of vibrant Scandinavian culture and pristine nature, highlighted by Stockholm's historic Gamla Stan and Vasa Museum, the Arctic wilderness of Lapland for northern lights, and the creative culinary scene. Key experiences include exploring the Stockholm archipelago, visiting the ice hotel, and enjoying Figa. Here you will find a UNESCO World Heritage Sites offering a medieval world fairy tale town experiences. There are some top cities, which is Stockholm, Gothenburg, Uppsala, Visby. In Stockholm, explore the 13th century Gamla Stan Old Town, the Royal Palace, the unique Vasa Museum. In Gothenburg, visit Lisburg, one of Europe's most popular amusement parks. Enjoy the coastal creative atmosphere. At Uppsala, visit the 12th century cathedral and Scandinavia's oldest university. In Visby, Gotland, a World UNESCO World Heritage Site offering a medieval world fairy tale and town experience. In Swedish Lapland, experience the northern lights or midnight sun, hike the Kebnekaise mountains, and stay in the ice hotel in Jukkasjärvi. At Abisko National Park, ideal for winter snowmobile, skiing, and summer hiking. I'm at the Malmo Central Station, which is in Malmo City. This is the main railway station serving the city of Malmo, Sweden, located in the central Malmo, situated between the historic city center and the port of Malmo. This historic site is opened on the Southern Main Line in 1856, serves approximately 17 million passengers every year. Malmo contains many historic buildings and parks and is a commercial center for the western part of Oceania. It is home to Malmo Swedish football club with the most national championships wins. There is a direct bus and train from Copenhagen, which is in Denmark, to Malmo, which is approximately 20 to 30 minutes from there. Malmo is Sweden's largest city with over 365,000 residents, connecting to Copenhagen, Denmark via the Ocean Bridge. It features a mix of historic cobblestone centers, modern architecture, and diverse multicultural food scenes. Let's talk about Malmo Town Hall. Hall, built between 1544 to 1547, is a historic Dutch-style landmark located in the main square in Malmo, Sweden. Key rooms include the Nut Hall, which is styled after the Hall of Mirrors at a Versailles, and a Bernadotte room, which is reserved for royal and diplomatic guests. While the exterior is always viewable, interior access to specific halls may vary, often hosting special events or concerts. Statue of King Charles Gustav is a prominent landmark located in Stortorget, the main square of Malmo, Sweden. Sculpted by John Borizon and unveiled on June 28, 1896, the bronze monument honors the 17th century Swedish king who secured the Scania region for Sweden. Since then, the statue kept along to the main square. There are other places to go in Sweden, which is High Coast, known for Skulshögen National Park and dramatic coastal scenery. Åland Island, a UNESCO-recognized area with sandy beaches, windmills, the Royal Summer Home, Soliden Palace. Go to Stockholm Subway Art, travel through the world's longest art gallery. Fika culture, participate in the traditional Swedish coffee break with pastries. Viking history, take day trips to see ancient preserved ruins such as in Sigtuna. Northern Lights, best viewed from northern Sweden during winter months. Best time to visit in summer from June to August for hiking, boating in the archipelago and the midnight sun. In winter from December to March for Northern Lights, skiing and the ice hotel. Top attraction in Sweden was a museum, Stockholm Old Town, Skansen, ABBA Museum, Liseberg, Kungliga Garden, Royal Palace, Öresund Bridge, which connect the Denmark to the Malmo. For wildlife, Sweden is a prime location for spotting moose, brown bears in their natural habitats, with specialized hides available for photography. Ice Hotel Zuka Zervi, a world-famous hotel rebuilt annually from ice. Visitors can still stay in permanent ice suits, Ice Hotel 365, even during summer months. Kungsparken is a park in Malmo, Sweden. It is located in the center of the city, just west of the Malmo City Hall and Malmo District Court, and surrounds Malmo. Hurst Castle. Popular food in Sweden are lingonberries, go with anything, pickled herring, center of the smoked gashboard, crisp bread, Iraqi smoked garzon and other open sandwiches, peach soups and pancakes, Princess Stada, a royal indulgence, the calendar of sweet delights, crayfish. Swedish meatballs, perhaps the country's most popular culinary item, are a part of both traditional holiday meals and a staple in everyday home cooking. Apart from that, Stockholm archipelago, which is comprising over 30,000 islands, it is ideal for summer kayaking, island hopping, coastal hiking along the Stockholm Archipelago Trail. Let's head to Malmo Art Museum, founded in 1841. The Malmo Art Museum is one of the leading art museums in Scandinavia. It's located in the Malmo Castle complex in Malmo, Scania in southern Sweden. The museum is governed by the city of Malmo. The museum houses a major collections of Nordic, modern and contemporary art. Now contains about 40,000 works, covering the period from the 16th century to the present day. The museum hosts several important collections and historical donations, including the works of Carl Frederick Hill. Malmo Castle, built between 1526 and 1539. Malmo Castle is part of Malmo Museum. It is owned by the Swedish state and managed by the National Property Board. Castle Mill in Malmo is a historical smoke mill located in the garden of Malmo House plot, which was built in 1851 on the area of the former bastion Stenbock. The mill and the adjoining house of the miller, including the garden, are fully furnished and show the living and working condition of a miller's family from the 19th century. Places to go in Sweden: Kolla Sarig National Park, known as Europe's last true wilderness. It is a rugged destination for experienced hikers, fishing over 100 glaciers and no marked trails. From Malmo, Sweden, you can see the Baltic Sea, which is next to the Copenhagen, Denmark. The Baltic Sea is a large, shallow and brackish inland sea in northern Europe, connected to the Atlantic Ocean via the Danish Straits. Enclosed by 9 countries: Denmark, Estonia, Finland, Germany, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Russia, and Sweden. It is a vital, ecologically sensitive, and historic trade region. It has served as a crucial economic and trading route for centuries, historically known as the hub of the Hanseatic League. Museum called Skansen, the world's first open-air museum showcasing 5 centuries of Swedish history, with historic buildings and a zero facing Nordic animals like moose and bears. The High Coast, which is also called Höga a World UNESCO site on the East Coast, famous for its dramatic red granite cliffs and unique hiking trails. Currency they are using in Sweden is a Swedish krona. Unique place to go called a Disgusting Food Museum, a place with quirky and popular attraction where you can view, sometimes taste 80 of the world's most disgusting foods. Malmo Food Hall, places where a premium food hall where you can sample Swedish delicacies and international cuisines. A trip to Sweden: the best places to visit range from the cosmopolitan islands of Stockholm to the pristine Arctic wilderness of Swedish Lapland.